Good evening. Thank you for choosing KTAB News Tonight, your local election headquarters. I'm Kathleen Barkley. We begin your local election coverage tonight with a race we've been following for you from the beginning, that of the next mayor of Abilene. Analyzing the numbers for you, just over 5,000 voters showed up to the polls for Briley, giving him a final 43% of the total ballots cast. But it wasn't enough to overtake the more than 7,000 ballots cast in favor of Williams, giving him 57% of the total vote. This morning, we are remembering the life of Detective Elise Barra, and we have team coverage for you today. KTAB's Grant Tosterud is outside the KTAB studio on South 14th. Grant, what's the emotion like outside today? And of course, Grant, we are of course in the dead of summer. We know how hot it was there, but can you give us some information as to the extreme heat that those victims faced in that semi? And tonight we did some digging to find out just how big of an issue human trafficking is in Texas.
Well, I don't know about you, but I have been checking Facebook just about every day to see if April the giraffe had her baby. And Dylan, guess what?
I woke up to it and I saw it.
It happened! April had her baby. She had her baby boy this morning at Animal Adventure Park in New York. So we took to Facebook to ask what you think the new calf should be named. Some of our favorites were Patches, Pokey, and my personal favorite was Finally, because, well, took forever to arrive. I mean, he's finally here.
Is it a breakfast taco or breakfast burrito?
Breakfast burrito.
It's breakfast taco to me.
Yeah.
I'm from San Antonio, okay?
I'm from Sweetwater. Breakfast burrito all the way.
Hey, I want your opinion on this. Come on.
We need to know. This inquiring minds need to know.
Just listen to how quiet this neighborhood is. All you can hear is that rain falling down. So imagine people in this area surprised when this home right behind me, the SWAT team came and demanded for someone to come out of that home, and people were just astounded to hear those voices come over.
Our Kathleen Barkley was on the scene for KTAB Noon Tab and of course joins us right now from the Warwick Apartments. Kathleen?
Well, Bob and Brittany, it is quiet here now at the Warwick Apartments here in Southwest Abilene, but that wasn't the case earlier today, as several first responders coming to respond to this 2-alarm fire here at the apartment complex. And as you can see behind me, take a look at that apartment. That is where we're told from witnesses that is where that fire started. Well, and Bob, Brittany, some more good news for taxpayers. This project was actually completed on time and under budget, so the remaining funds that were not used will be put towards other street projects. Reporting live in downtown Abilene, Kathleen Barkley, KTAB News. Back to you.
Kathleen, what are some of the things needed most in Rockport where they call home?
Yeah, Rockport, of course, you know, we think of those obvious items like the water bottles that we're collecting now and the canned food, but what they're really needing is things for first responders, supplies out there. They're needing dry socks for them to wear. They're needing gloves, 5-gallon buckets for them to carry ice to help people. And they're also looking for supplies to help them rebuild, such as chainsaws, you know, sledgehammers, things like that. So anything that can be donated to the Rockport area and those means is definitely needed.
The help will go a long way. Thank you, Kathleen.